we can write these two equations as a system, and we do so up here. And we're going to think of solving now this system of equations in A and B. In order to solve the system, we need to eliminate another variable. We could eliminate A or we could eliminate B. We're going to pick on B because it's got smaller numbers than A. A would be a little bit messy, not difficult, but messy. In order to eliminate B, we want to multiply the first equation by negative 80, so we'll have negative 80 times 39b, and the second by, let's just multiply it by 80, so we have 80 times 39b, and multiply the second by negative 39, so we have negative 39 times 80 times b. Okay, 80 times 39 and negative 39 times 80 give us the same thing, so that when we take 80 times the first equation, well, we got to multiply 80 by this mess. We get 190,320. Then we have 80 times 39b. We don't even bother to multiply that out because we know it's going to cancel this one down here when we add the two equations. And 80 times negative 30 is negative 2,400. Multiplying the second equation by negative 39 so that the b coefficients end up the same, we end up with this equation. And we add these equations, the b's cancel out, and we end up with negative 371,280a equals negative 840. And that equation is easily solved for A. We just divide both sides by the negative 371,280, and we get A equals negative 840 over 371,280, which is approximately 0.00226. Now we note that we round that off to three significant figures. This idea of significant figures is pretty important. If we just said 0.002, we would have been off by over 10%, because it's really 226. The significant figures start with the first non-zero number and gives us an idea of what the precision of our calculations is. At this point, as we go through more calculations, we'll never want to use more than three significant figures, because whatever we get in the fourth significant figure for subsequent calculation would depend on the fourth significant figure of A, and we don't have the fourth significant figure of A. So we've eliminated the system of three equations. That is, we've reduced the system of three equations by elimination of variables. First is to a system of two equations, eliminating C, then to one equation, eliminating B, and we obtain the number, a solution for the number A.